Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Ultimate General Civil War. We left off last time with an extremely successful battle. It went very, very well. We won very handily. I think it was 4,000 casualties to nearly 20,000. I went through and upgraded a lot of people's guns. I believe 20-pound parrots are still there. Somebody I changed. This one. I changed from 12-pound howitzer to 10-pound ordnance. Just because I found the 12-pound howitzers to really not be that great. Even in their designated areas, kind of like mid-range explosive shot. Maybe it's because they didn't have well, they weren't super good. Got a major general in charge of these guys. Should probably change that. In reserve, I've got plenty of other people. I guess we'll give them a colonel. So, like, the 4th Division could use the Major General down here. Apply that. Very good. 6-pound field guns. I got up to 13 weirds, which I found to be extremely useful. They did, even inexperienced ones did very well in battle. I was very happy with that. There were just, I think, maybe 2 units left that still weren't using, they were still using the Model 18, which one was it? 1842. And they got upgraded. The Tyler, Texas rifles got thrown out just because I don't have enough of them to make it worthwhile. Actually, that reminds me. We could get rid of some of this stuff. Like these. Not going to use them. Never have enough of them to make it worthwhile. So let's sell that. Some people are using the Lorenz, the Palmettos, I believe someone's still using. But these guys don't ever plan on using these. Using all that stuff. Skirmishers, cavalry. I believe we sold everything we can. We'll keep the howitzers around. We'll keep the Napoleons around. But that does give me a little bit more money to work with. I don't want to go... I think this will hurt efficiency. Yeah, going up anymore would hurt efficiency. But, I mean, we could always change the type. We got a little bit of money. We could change the type. See, cannon rifle, which uses James Patton ammunition, offering good accuracy at all ranges. I mean, I would love to get more artillery in, but maybe up in our cavalry would be good. Well, we can get up. We can make these guys bigger. Let's go 450 because that's not going to hurt my efficiency at all. 450. Now we're gonna run out of guns there, but some of these guys are on weird numbers. So why don't we up this to like 1655 is fine. This is low. I don't like that. Let's get up to 1275. This one we're gonna drag up to yeah. So this guy uses the Palmetto. Again, this guy could go all the way up to 2500. So there are some units that go all the way up to 2500. And it's just I'm finding a good mix of units, like large and smaller, tend to work pretty good without any real issue. And yeah, I guess we'll just bank what's left and continue on. So we've got supply raid, Nassim's, Nansemond River, and Siege of Suffolk. But the supply raid seems plenty feasible. 80, 80, 100. And what's the next battle? Chancellorsville. Oh. So let's do the supply raid. See what we're working with here. Strategic raid has been planned in an attempt to cut Lee's line of supply. You will command 3 cavalry divisions that belong to the Army of the Potomac, and your objective is to capture a crucial supply depot that connects with the railroad from Richmond to Fredericksburg. I always want to say Friedrichsburg. If you will operate deep in enemy's territory, so beware of Stuart's rebel cavalry. So I don't even get to use my own people. This is what I got to work with. Oof. Just small cavalry units. This is going to be interesting. We've managed to reach the supply depot unnoticed by Stuart's cavalry. Man. The 1st Division is taking position in these woods. Soon the 2nd and 3rd Divisions will join from the northeast. It is advised to reconnoiter the area until all your forces are present in the battlefield. The rebels are expected to give a hard fight for these supplies. Dismounting some of your cavalry to skirmish or occupy houses will definitely help you overcome their defenses. Okay, so what kind of units do we got here? We got some 10-pound ordnance. These guys are skirmishers, and they're all skirmishers. So let's, here, move you up there. Move you up here, guns up, stonemen up. And hopefully there's nobody actually in these, like if I could get my guns up into this, into these forests, or more preferably this one. I'm gonna shoot into there at a medium range, would be nice. But right now we're just gonna try to figure it out. There's not a time, it doesn't look like there's a time limit on this. I believe that's the time of day. It's early. Thousand skirmishers. It's a lot. Oh! Dismount. It's gonna be hard to get these artillery pieces up. Skirmishers form a really long, thin line. Stealth 375. Dismount. Swing around this way for me, see if you can find anybody. Move on up. You think there's anybody in here? Let's see. This might be a little dangerous. Nobody in there. Looks like good cover, too. So they're in there. I'm in here. I don't know if I have the actual range to hit them from there. Nope, we do. It's gonna be a slog, though. All right, yeah. You guys come up in here. Here, move up to here. Yeah, this is just two heavily covered units plinking away at each other. Artie is getting into position. We got 7 guns. So they got some units over here. There's their Artie. Flanked. I'm gonna try to send someone around this way. Here, go around like this so we can figure out what's over there. I'm kind of interested in counter battering their Artie, but I'm not going to be able to keep sight on it forever. I feel like we're getting the upper hand here on these guys. Oh, look at those guys. They're moving fast. So guns are in position. Gonna have them open fire here. What kind of units are these? All skirmishers. All right, you guys move up here. Down this way for me. More artillery, 10-pound parrots. So we're gonna want to keep these guys at a longer range here. I do need to get someone in these. I need to get eyes on those guns so I can start counter battering them. That'd be ideal. 3rd Division has arrived. I'm gonna send these guys more like this. And I'm gonna dismount these guys and put them right there. Alright. So how do we want to do this? Take these guys, I'm gonna move them down over this way. I want to get behind them and see what's over there. We're gonna dismount. Guy, haven't gotten a kill yet. I don't know how many rounds they've fired. So let's move these guys up here. There's the guns. I don't think we have range on. I don't think we have that kind of range, but again, I can't see the goddamn Like, I'm looking on the battlefield. I'm trying to see where the reticle is. Can we hit those guys from there? Oh, there's some guns. These ones are closer, so fire on those ones. So we're gonna get up here and dismount. Doesn't seem like we have a time limit on this, so I feel like we could be as careful as I want to. Parrot guns. I mean, these guys are doing fine, blinking away like they do. Get up into the woods here, and we can get some flanking going. So, yeah, with the green grass and the like the dark brown fields, it's like impossible to see the reticles. Not the reticles, but you know the firing arcs. You guys actually doing something? 4 kills. Oh, I can see it now. There we go. Yeah, shoot that one. All right, you guys are gonna dismount. Dismounted most of my men now. But if we don't have to risk casualties right now, I don't think I'm going to. They're leaving cover. They on skirmish? They're on fall back. Halt. I want them to fire on these guys before they enter the woods. No, I wish I could tell skirmishers to stop acting like skirmishers and actually just stay still and fire. I don't know if there's a thing. Hold fire. Fall back. Charge. Mount, dismount. Hold. But you have to do that every time. We're actually damaging their arty with my arty? Barely. There are their supplies. We're in cover and they're not, so you need to just stay there and shoot them. Just telling them to halt. Hold. Hold right there and just keep opening fire on these guys. You're in a really good spot. No one's paying any attention to what you're doing. Trying to clear these guys out. Really? Almost out of ammo already? Wow, they do not carry a lot of ammo. And oh, that might be an issue. Ammunition. Ooh. Charge in here. Try to stay over there because they got guys over here. Try to stay over here, flank these guys. And then, pow! Nice. We're doing okay so far. And pow! Alright, so these guys are getting shot now. Pretty good. Man, I really wish they would stop doing that. Kind of messes up what I'm trying to accomplish here. Here, run forward. I just need you to run forward and try to get some hits on their arty. Nope, shit. They reformed. Or that was probably just a fallback order then. Okay, okay. Here, let's move up here and start plinking away. Plink, plink, plink. Move up. Move up. Fire! Routed. Nice. Now I need you guys to move up and actually shoot the arty that's trying to take me out. Okay, those guys are gone. Nice. So now you're gonna dismount. Or not. Man, they keep doing it. Come up here, just hold. Or I could tell them to just fire, and maybe then they'll just keep doing it. Oh no! You're messing everything up, you fucks. No, not charge, just fire. You just need to run up and shoot them. No! Don't turn your backs, just stand there. No! You're killing me, Smalls. You've got all these wonderful shots on these guys. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay, good. They routed. Nice. This doesn't seem too bad. And I'm wondering, I feel like there's something wrong here, like it's too easy. These guys are fucking killing me. I need you to just stand there and shoot them until they're dead, rather than doing the skirmish thing. That would be nice if there was a skirmish button. So like, I could tell them to hold, right? Hold. And then they'll stand there, but I think it only works for like one go, and then they move out. Come on, just keep fucking up there already, and then we can really move in here. Like that, yeah, just keep going. I gotta chase these guys down, because they'll reform behind me. Melee. Alright, just keep shooting them. If they're in melee, just keep shooting them. Man, my skirmishers are... These are some powerful skirmishers. Here. Both you guys just charge this guy. Kill this dude. Drive him from the field! Steal his supplies. Alright, well, we're gonna send my general to go get his supplies. And you're gonna move up here. I wonder if there's another part to this battle, because this is going pretty well so far. I mean, the only person who's really taken some heavy casualties is the guy I told to, you know, walk straight into their, artillery. No, actually, you were fine there in that field. Go get their general. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, no, you're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. I've said that a lot in this game because they're killing me. No, just fire on them. You're standing right in front of them. Shoot them. Routed. Where are they going? Whoa, where'd their supplies go? I missed it. I lost them. There's someone over here. Let's figure out who that is. Oh god, these guys. I need them to like hold their position rather than just move around all the time. Was it these guys? Yeah, like this. Stop it! Stand still, you sons of bitches! Oh, they're charging. Alright, so they surrendered. Let's just send them back this way. There's the supplies. Go get them. Oh, they're all doing it. It's killing me. Stuart's cavalry is here. We're in trouble. I knew there had to be more than this than that. Here, why don't you run in here and take that defensive position? You run up here and take this one. You keep firing on this guy. Here, you go overrun French here. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of them. This is gonna get ugly. Oh, there's my supplies. I was wondering if we had any of those. It's tough fighting with these guys, because if you're not constantly microing them, then they're doing stupid stuff. Alright, so there's these guys. Send them back over here. We're in a pretty rough position now. Man, they are moving, too. And it's like, it's impossible to get these guys in a line. Oh, they surrendered, then unsurrendered. Yeah, that's fine. Flanked, I understand. Why are you not in the house? You should be in the house. Stonemen and their supplies come back with me. This is gonna. Well, they're not really charging, so. I mean, they're reforming, but they're not really charging. Oh, we have to keep it contested, though, is the thing. All right, well, we got a couple defensive positions set up pretty nicely. They're gonna charge. No! No! God damn it! Stop running! God damn it! Stop it! Oh, I hate these guys. Oh, I hate them so much. Is there a button? There's gotta be a button to stop skirmishing. Am I missing it somewhere? Hold. Hold. If you hold your position, you'll be fine. It's what I kind of need you to do here. Now shoot those guys. There we go, nice. You move up here. You come this way. You move up. They're coming in again. Keep firing, and you'll be fine. No! Who's charging who right now? Oh, I'm charging them. No, that's a bad idea. Just fire on the skirmisher instead. Because instead of just sitting there and accepting battle and firing, they constantly turn their back on the enemy and rout. Not rout from their positions, but they change their position. That's not what I need them to do. Charge them. Move up. I know you're low on ammo. I don't know what's gonna happen to this guy, but he's in the defensive thing. Well, that's a big unit of arty if I've ever seen one. I don't know who these guys are firing at anymore. These are parrots? 10-pound parrots. Oh shit. There's someone back here. I need you to dismount and just stay in these woods here. Alright, you're running. Fire. Oh, flanked. Oh, that's it? That's it. Okay. Oh, alright. That was it was a little annoying just not being able to tell my guys to hold their positions, because that would have made things a lot easier. A lot less micro in there. But for the career point, that was worth it alone. Medicine, apply. I mean, that wasn't any of my men. That actually gives me a little bit more room to work. A little bit more wiggle room here. The fact that it was not my men, that was nice. All right, so who can we upgrade here? We have morale boost of 4. I mean, we can buy lots of cool stuff, but it's like, I want that morale so bad. Let's go up to 2100. Some of these 1-tier guys a little bit larger.
Yes, sir.
All right, Sora, we're out of weirds, so you can't do that. I would like to give you more. Well, oh, I still got a major general in charge of you. Thought I changed that. Oh, we have lots of brigadier generals, so how about you take that? And then the major general, maybe put him in charge of a division somewhere, like here. Major general.
Yes, sir.
And then I feel like what I should do is just let's just replace colonels with the brigadier generals, because if I got them to use, might as well use them. It's kind of the way I feel about it. So just go through here and yeah, replace them. That'll give them more efficiency, right? Give them combat boosts. So this is Dreadwolf. Let's go up to like 1750 on him. 1755 is fine. Chi. I like having Chi in a really large unit. I don't know why. She's
yes, sir.
Her unit's done pretty well. Why?
Yes, sir.
Everything else is pretty good. Midge. Woof. It's pricey, but why don't we make Midge's unit a little bit bigger? No. Out of Harper's Ferries. So how can we get to 1600? We can get to 1600. That's actually 100 men. Lewark, small Rhino, small Kowalski, Onzo. It was very expensive to make this. We got any better rifles I could give him? Not really. Richmond, those are carbines, but he's a sniper. Snipey sniper. How about we bring him up to 400? 400 snipers. Okay. Maybe bring in a couple more parrots.
Sir, yes, sir.
This is at a very odd number, and I don't like it, so 500. Can we get you up even higher? Not really. Okay, I think we're just gonna bank that 5,000. Well, we could spread the wealth a little. Go, do that, and then on to the next battle. That one was interesting. It was fun because there was a lot of room to work. I like that. What I didn't like was that I couldn't tell the skirmishers to hold a line. I would fire and retreat. They would do their skirmisher thing, but considering I was using them as like line infantry, it was a little more frustrating. You know what? We're 28 minutes into this right now, so I think we're going to call it a day here. Thank you for watching, everybody. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you've enjoyed this episode, and I will see you all next time.